My name is Ben Molyneux. I'm the Deputy Chair of the Junior Doctors Committee and I'm the Chairman of the Education and Training Subcommittee. I got involved because there are so many issues affecting junior doctors, locally, regionally, nationally, and being involved with the Junior Doctors Committee has been a fantastic opportunity to help with those things. Being at ARM is a combination of busy, exciting, worrying, sociable, long, all in all very enjoyable.
There is a very real threat to the long-term future of deaneries and with them the quality management of our training.
And Dr. Ben Molyneux.
There are so many important issues, and because there are so many changes going on in the NHS at the moment, it's so important that ARM and the BMA as a whole has good policy, and this is where we form our policy for the year. I stood before you at SRM earlier this year and highlighted my concerns about the impending crisis facing education and training. But unfortunately, my concerns remain almost exactly the same as they did in March. Reading the government response to the Future Forum Education and Training report, there is line after line of platitude, reassurance and no real substance. I want to hear that a strong health education England is going to use the expertise we have with existing deaneries to enable proper, objective quality management of medical training. So please, please, change course before you cause a mess that will take all of us years to clean up. Thank you. It's about tomorrow though, pensions.
Obviously we discussed pensions at Juniors Conference, didn't we? And I personally feel really strongly about it. We passed a much stronger motion at Juniors Conference in some ways than the ones that are going to be...
But it's one of those things, on the surface you think, oh, it's going to be really tedious, pensions. Why are they talking about that? But it's such a massive issue when you actually think about it.
They may not see it as a juniors issue, whereas actually it's going to affect much more of our future than it will have done any of the more senior members of the profession, which is probably why we've got stronger policy on it in the first place.
Junior doctors especially over the last couple of years have become much more influential just because they've realised within other stakeholder groups that we do know what we're talking about. We're not a group to be dismissed. We are on the front line, we see it every single day. So for those guys that aren't here, just describe what it's been like in your own words.
It's big. It's good to see so many different professions here, people from all the way down at medical students and preclinical medical students, all the way to retired members. And the diversity of opinion and the diversity of people's backgrounds is great. And we've got some really good debates going on issues, and you've seen different perspectives which you might not necessarily have seen.
I saw you speaking earlier. This is your first conference. Do you think you've made a difference? Do you think it makes an impact if juniors turn up to these things?
I was petrified to speak, and it was really nice. All the junior doctors, as soon as it was mentioned that you're a first-time speaker, the crowd give you a nice round of applause to build up your confidence. So I really appreciated that. And I really do think from the feedback I've received afterwards that people were listening, people who weren't necessarily junior doctors had to listen to our voice.
It's been a really good day actually. Every day is important, but today's the juniors, so most important to me. I got to speak, my motion got passed, so all in all really positive actually. We're done now, off to the ARM party, a couple of drinks with all the juniors to celebrate, so yeah, good day.